Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose back at it again with another Gems of War Kingdom rework video for you guys. So, the rework for Whitehelm has occurred for this week, and there's some interesting things that happen and some not so interesting things that happen. But let's go over the interesting things. For one, this troop right here, this mythic troop, the Archdeva, was reworked significantly when it comes on to its spell, right? So as opposed to having I think it was a two times boost ratio based off of its magic for its spell buff. It's actually doing a three times buff based off of its magic. Now that right there is very, very powerful. I think Archdeva is one of the best things that came out of this rework for the Kingdom of Whitehelm, as well as another mythic troop. But I think I'm going to be covering that in another video. But let's take a look at the Archdeva. The Archdeva is a divine human with a 20 mana cost of red, yellow, and purple. His spell is chosen of the gods. He will choose an ally and give them, I think it's magic times three, attack, life, and armor, and then fill their mana, but it can only be cast once. Now, I wish I could cast this a number of different times, but based on the fact that it's fully giving, making a troop fully spell ready and then buffing them all the way up like that, it still makes the Archdeva one of the best buffing options in the game. And it's kind of worth it based on the fact that it's only a 20 mana cost mythic. It's actually on the lower end of what mythic mana costs are. And it actually has a decent setup for traits. In fact, the final trait is one of the better ones, the Sanctuary final trait. It will barrier and bless a random ally when matching four or more gems. Barrier bless is a very powerful mechanic. Of course, it has Earlink as well, and it has Revered. All allies will gain two random skill points, but of course, the Sanctuary is the most outspoken and the most dominant trait on the troop. So let's take a look at the team. So up front on the team right here, we have Flammifer. Flammifer is a great weapon which you can pick up from Broken Spire. It actually creates red gems and it deals damage to an enemy boosted by the red gems that it created, right? In the weapon upgrades here, this weapon actually has Volcanic. It will give all red allies 2 mana, and along with that, it has a Radiant. So, for example, you have um, red allies on the team, you could give them a total of 3 mana right here just from casting the weapon, even if you don't get a 4 gem match or a 3 gem match from those red gems that you're going to be putting on the board. The weapon also has striking and burning in the weapon upgrades. I'm using this weapon along with the Sunspear hero class, and obviously you guys know why I'm using it for Sunspear. Sunspear has that final trait of Heat Wave, right? It will create a firestorm start of every single turn. I also have Snap Freeze set in the talents, Root Trap, Fire Starter, Gift of Fire, and Firebringer along with Fireblade. Right, so the Archdeva is going to be in the second slot right here on the team. Followed up is the most recent campaign mythic, King Stormguard. Is a very good campaign mythic, actually one of the better ones. And I think it even got a buffed, an indirect buff with the buffing of the Archdeva. Why? Because the spell for King Stormguard is Thunderhorn. You will deal damage to the first two enemies boosted by my attack, life, and armor. So you see where it fits in very well. Excuse me, with this troop right here. And then it also will explode all lightning gems on the board. It has the final trait of lightning aura. It will create 2 yellow lightning gems when my turn begins. Now, those yellow lightning gems are just randomly spawning every single turn. So they could match for themselves and get the troop spell ready, or they will be there and then Stormguard is going to be able to explode them and generate mana for the team. I should say, I think lightning gems are one of the better mechanics because this gem type is like a gem destroyer, but only for the column, right? I think the blue option destroys the row, and gem destruction along with gem explosion is a very powerful way of generating mana. The troop also has grudge and armored in the traits here. It has the ability to reduce skull damage and gain a little bit of attack. Leprechaun is going to be at the back of the team here for the fast start. Let's take a look at the banner here. The banner is the circus banner from the Nightmare Circus faction. This is a +2 on. Why am I doing +2 on purple? Is there a reason to do +2? Should be doing +2 on red. What the hell? Right, +2 on red. What the +2 on red banner? +2 on red. +2 on red. It's minus green. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be minus green since I'm exploding green gems. Or let's do red yellow. Red yellow. There we go. Let's do this one. The Tinker banner, right? This is the +2 on red, +1 on yellow. And they were minusing green because we were exploding all the green gems with Leprechaun, and that's already going to be feeding into King Stormguard. All right, so let's hop out of here. We are in the Kingdom of Mists of Scales. This is Explore 12, and we're going to be testing out this team. All right, so as you guys can see, there are the lightning gems on the board, but we're going to cast Leprechaun here to get mana to the troops. There we go. Once we have the Archdeva powered up, we're going to cast him on King Stormguard. And then we're going to use Stormguard to generate mana. Just like that. And as you guys can see, that was a one-shot. That sucker got yeeted completely out of the game. Like, it was super easy. And then, bang, that's it. Right? The Archdeva, based on the buff that it got, made it so, like, synergetic, I should say, with King Stormguard. Like, it's a perfect match. Right? He is buffing every aspect of King Stormguard's, I'm calling him Sting as opposed to King. He's buffing every single aspect of King Stormguard's spell right here. And it works really well. So you just cast this right there. Boom. Get his spell ready. You realize as well that it's somewhat mana block. But it doesn't even matter. There we go. That was really quick. Right? That was really quick. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can move that fast. If you guys like this team as well, let me know in the comment section. What do you think of the Adana, not the Adana? Why am I mixing up these words, man? What do you guys think about the Whitehelm Kingdom rework? Do you think it's something that we could have avoided? Was it needed? Did you guys like any of the changes made to the troops? Or you think that they should have done more when it comes down to different aspects of buffs for these troops? Because I think the Archdeva's buff is good, right? It's not like amazing, but it's really powerful. It's an A+ buff, right? It's not S tier. It's about A+. Let's go right there. Let's deal some damn. Yo, look at that, man. Bro's just yeeting them out of the game, man. Like one slap, they're out of here. Bang. It's like they're not even Explore 12 worthy. It looks like I'm playing like Explore 9 or something, based on how easily King Stormguard is just like slapping the enemy troops out of here. It's kind of ridiculous, man. All right, let's go ahead and match some gems because this is a very weird board. It's not set up the right way. Yeah, there we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 4+ gem matches out the hoo-ha. Let's go, Leprechaun. Right, we got a spell ready. Let's cast this on that one. Let's see if we can deal the damage. Still got the kill. We even took damage from that charm right there, and we still got it, man. That's very good. Let's see if we can still get the kill. Yeah. Wow. Is it me or King Stormguard kind of looks, you know, a little bit... Man, he looks good. He looks really, really, really good. He wasn't doing this much damage before, but right now, homie's putting in that work. Wowzer. All right, let's go ahead again. Leprechaun. Now, let's see if we can get some gems going right here. How about matching that brown? There we go. Now, we're going to cast Flammifer. Flammifer got the job done. Let's take all the 4+ gem matches off the board. Cast the Archdeva on King Stormguard. Now, King Stormguard. Wicked mana generation, bro. Like, it's actually kind of good, man. Actually seeing a troop like this that wasn't getting that much love and respect when it originally dropped is kind of looking good now. And I should say, the longer you take to get King Stormguard spell ready and cast him, the more of those yellow lightning gems are going to be on the board. So when you do cast him, you're going to get a lot of mana generating. A lot. The mana accumulation is going to be significant here. All right, let's get this one spell ready. Both troops are spell ready. All right, let's cast the Archdeva once again. And you see what I'm talking about those lightning gems? They are fundamentally generating mana and moving the board around without me doing much. There we go. There we go. I didn't even come close to losing a troop, right? Because the Archdeva is constantly barriering and allies every single time I get a 4 gem match. That's beautiful. All right, do we have the Archdeva powered up? All right, not fully. All right, let's cast him right here. Enemies matching some of my 4+ gem matches. Kind of annoying, but it's okay. All right, let's match that. And then let's see if I can get this. Ooh, there we go. We got mana without even matching a gem. That's what I'm liking here, man. It's kind of a miniaturized version of Tuxshaka's final trait, right? Gems proc on the board and boom, spell ready. I think once more Storm Guards come into the game, or I should say, when he drops into the Soul Forge, I'm going to be crafting about 2 more copies of this sucker. Because I think that he is a very good mythic. And there are things you can do with it. It's not perfect. It's not like super OP, right? But there are things you can do with it. Like, look at that. It's just giving the troop mana. Bang, baby, bang. All right, guys, that is the... Should I finish this run? All right, let's finish this run. All right, I didn't want to take too long going over the video and repeating things over and over again, but might as well finish this up since we're here. You know what I mean? Since we are here. All right, let's cast this over here. Let's go. You know what I'm talking about, man? Storm God is giving me mana so easily. Look at that. More board control. More board control. All right, we have the mythic fight. We're going up against Urali. Let's see how this one works out, man. Remember to drop your opinions off this team in the comment section. I really want to hear what you guys think about this team and as well about the Whitehelm Kingdom rework. Some persons are not liking it. I'm knowing that much. Initially, I didn't like it, but I'm starting to look at some teams and some of the troops, how they were before and how they are now. And I'm like, this is kind of good. This is kind of good. The next mythic that I'm going to be taking a look at for the Kingdom rework. Ooh, there we go. We got an Anu. 1 Anu. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Another mythic that we're going to be taking a look at is Guard's Avatar. Right? He's the other mythic that was adjusted in the Kingdom rework. Both his spell and his traits were adjusted. So I'm going to be taking a look at it. And I think that there is something there that a lot of persons might not be paying attention to that Guard's Avatar was not able to do before, but now he is fully able to execute it. Hopefully you guys are going to be sticking around to hear what I have to say. And yeah, guys, if you found this video helpful and informative, remember to smash that like button and comment to let me know what you guys think, as well as sharing the video, telling persons to come on over and check out the PvP teams, the Guild Wars teams, the Explore teams, and every other team that we have on the channel. All right, guys, catch y'all next one. Peace.